Hi guys, this is me, Harley Fett on Nostalgiatronics UK, and today this is my first review on the group channel. So it's nice that I'm part of this project here, and so since this is my first review on the channel, I thought I would do a review on my first Gemmy item I ever received, and that is this Rocky the Singing Lobster. These were made shortly after the Billy Bass, since Big Mouth Billy Bass was a huge success for Jimmy, and these are also really common to find. You can actually find many of these still even brand new to this day. So they are not really worth a whole lot, but they also last a long time too. I've rarely even seen Rocky Lobsters with problems. Um, in fact, the most problems I've actually ever seen aren't even like mechanical issues, cosmetic issues, where these the claws here they fall off. His he also isn't constructed like the lobster itself is not constructed very well. The mechanism is, but no, the actual like skin of the lobster is not. As you can see, like because it has like all these like things hanging off of it, you know, all the like antennas and whatnot. So as you can see, like they get stuck in the little legs, and this is my this being my first Gemmy item. It did not originally look like this. What you're seeing is the fully restored one because uh, I received this and it was, I mean, amazing because I was always watching these on YouTube, and then parents come home with a box, and inside it is this Rocky Lobster, what was brand new. Um, this item here, though, has gone through a lot with me because um, the first problem it had was, I think it's the let me see here. Yeah, it's the left claw. Um, it fell off, and he has not had that left claw for years. And then you might notice, let's see, the back leg there is like a different shade of red than the others. That's because that leg also fell off. And that's the problem with these. All these little bits, they will fall off. I think it's just the way that they glued them on, and probably with age, but they all fall off. And it wasn't until a few years later I got another Rocky Lobster. What I found out at car boot, well, again, was brand new. That's just, you know, I've had two brand new ones. That one I ended up scrapping for parts because it fully worked like this Rocky Lobster. This Rocky Lobster's never had an issue until I think it was last year, where this item, because I got this item around 2-3 years old. I think I was 2 years old, and it broke on my after my 14th birthday. It broke, so that means it lasted me around 12 years. This item lasted me, and that just shows you though how the mechanism was designed really well. And what broke on it was the square shaft. Like, it's like a whistle piece what lifts up the head, but it's not shaped like a whistle piece. It's like a square shaft. I don't know what you would call it, but it's basically like a whistle piece for this item, and that actually ended up getting stripped out. But that's the only problem it's actually ever had. It's never had like, that was the first mechanical issue it's had. And yet again, that's not like a gear or anything. That basically how it works. Well, at least the two that I've opened up anyway. There's a single motor in there, and it spins both directions like a singing fish. But the only difference is it has two 9-tooth, 10-tooth gears. It's weird because there's the motor shaft gear, but that's in like a, I don't know what you call it, like it's like it's in this plastic like box thing with another gear in there, and then what it does is it moves that other gear side to side while it spins. And then it like moves to each part. It's kind of like a Tommy Trout in a way, where there's a moving gear in there. What doesn't spinning, goes from left to right. But a little less complex, I would say. But it's really interesting. It worked because again, I don't see these really ever having split gears. They always seem to work. I think actually the motors, I've seen more where the motors are giving out than the gears. I don't understand why this item was constructed really well. They also reused Travis the Trout's rock plaque, what I actually thought was sand when I was younger, but yeah, they reused it, but the lobsters flipped the opposite way, and they put the button in a different area, as you can see. But the adapter jack is still in the same position, I think, and actually no, it's wait, yeah, they put it on the other end. That's the motion sensor. What's where the adapter jack used to be, I think. But yeah, I always liked the Rocky Lobster plaque though, because it's got all the little like grooves and detailing on there. He sings two songs. He sings Sea Cruise and Don't Rock the Boat. There's also one that sings Do a Diddy, but that one's hard to find. And there's also a Swedish version, what is again hard to find. He takes 4 AA batteries or 6-volt adapter, and his tail flaps. He lifts his head up, and he has a mouth, not a realistic mouth, but he has a mouth that moves. So yeah, I'll play him for you now. And here's the second song, Don't Rock the Boat. So, yep, so this guy, he's probably one of the most important pieces of my collection since he basically started my collection. So I would like you guys to share your stories as well with the Rocky the Singing Lobster, if you have any funny stories. So thanks for watching and bye for now. Hit that like button and subscribe.